Turns out the truth is that Madagascar's flag tells a story. This vibrant banner proudly displays three colors: white, red, and green, each brimming with meaning and reflecting the heart of Madagascar's identity. The white stripe symbolizes purity in the spirit of freedom, showcasing the Malagasy people's hope for unity and peace. This message is particularly relevant considering the nation's tumultuous history of struggle and resilience. The red color signifies the sacrifices of Madagascar's ancestors, who fought bravely for independence, embodying the courage and tenacity that marked their path to sovereignty. Meanwhile, the green represents the lush landscapes and incredible biodiversity found throughout the island, highlighting the natural beauty that is intrinsic to Madagascar's culture. Together, these colors create a tapestry of the nation's past, celebrating both heritage and aspirations for a brighter future. Just as the flag flutters in the breeze, it narrates a tale of perseverance and hope, inviting everyone to explore the rich complexities of Madagascar's culture and the spirit of its people. Let's uncover the truth about ever wondered why Monaco is the world's densest country? Monaco, a tiny principality on the French Riviera, holds the remarkable title of the most densely populated nation on Earth. Encompassing just 2.02 square kilometers, it astonishingly accommodates over 20,000 individuals per square kilometer. To put this in perspective, envision fitting a sprawling city into a space smaller than New York's Central Park. This compactness means that Monaco is home to around 40,000 residents, each making the most of their vibrant surroundings. The principality shines not only with its stunning views and opulent lifestyle, but also in the way residents creatively navigate their limited space. The lively streets teem with energy as people from various cultures intertwine, creating an electric atmosphere. Renowned for attractions like its glamorous casinos and the iconic Monte Carlo Grand Prix, Monaco draws visitors from every corner of the world. Next time you contemplate crowded locales, think of this enchanting jewel where community spirit flourishes amidst extraordinary constraints. What makes Monaco's charm so compelling? Turns out the truth is that Michael Jackson had a surprising friendship. In the dazzling world of pop music, Michael Jackson, often hailed as the king of pop, formed a unique bond with child actor Macaulay Culkin, renowned for his iconic role in the movie Home Alone. Their friendship ignited in the 1990s when Culkin was a rising star, and they quickly became inseparable. Sharing the struggles of growing up in the spotlight, they found solace in each other's company. Despite their significant age gap, Culkin was just a child while Jackson was in his 30s. They understood the pressures that came with fame. Jackson honored their connection by choosing Culkin as the godfather of two of his children, a testament to the trust and affection they shared. Together, they embarked on thrilling adventures, including playful trips to amusement parks, allowing Jackson to experience the joys of life away from the glaring public eye. This unlikely friendship between a pop icon and a child star illustrates how genuine connections can thrive, reminding us that love and friendship know no boundaries, not even age or celebrity status. Ever thought about why mechanics upsell during repairs? When you take your car in for a brake job, you might expect a simple repair, but you're often confronted with upgrades like new pads and rotors. This common practice, called upselling, aims not just to enhance your vehicle's safety, but also to boost its performance and lifespan. Brakes are vital for your safety on the road, making it understandable that mechanics recommend comprehensive work for peace of mind. However, those unexpected suggestions can be frustrating, especially if you're simply looking for a quick fix. To navigate this auto repair maze, arm yourself with knowledge before your visit. Research typical costs and ask mechanics for a detailed explanation of why certain parts need replacement. By doing so, you can make educated choices while keeping your budget in check. Remember, understanding the reasons behind these recommendations can help you maintain your vehicle and ensure it stays in excellent working condition. So next time you visit a mechanic, be ready to engage and ask questions. Your car will thank you for it. Believe it or not, termites design their own skyscrapers. These remarkable creations, often towering several meters high, are much more than mere dirt piles. They represent sophisticated engineering wonders. Termite mounds are intricately crafted structures featuring an elaborate network of tunnels and vents that serve a vital purpose. Inside, these tunnels maintain a perfect balance of temperature and humidity, creating an ideal habitat for the termites and their symbiotic fungi. The fungi play a crucial role by breaking down plant material, allowing termites to digest it for nourishment. A fascinating element of this natural architecture is how termites utilize built-in climate control. They can open and close the mound's vents to regulate airflow and enhance gas exchange. Researchers have taken inspiration from these mounds, exploring their passive cooling techniques to develop energy-efficient designs in modern architecture. Cities like Harare, Zimbabwe, have even incorporated termite-inspired systems, showcasing how nature can guide sustainable building practices. With no blueprints and countless tiny workers, termites demonstrate that effective design can emerge organically, making them true architects of the animal kingdom. You might be shocked to learn that uncover the mysteries of the Devil's Bible. The Codex Gigas, famously dubbed the Devil's Bible, is one of the largest and most enigmatic medieval manuscripts in existence. Unearthed in the Czech Republic, this extraordinary tome spans approximately 3 feet in length and weighs an impressive 165 pounds. Its origins remain shrouded in mystery. Historians debate not only who penned it, but also the time frame of its creation. Some captivating legends suggest a single monk completed the entire work overnight, aided by a pact with the devil, contributing to its chilling moniker. The Codex includes the complete Bible, alongside historical documents, medical texts, and even a striking full-page illustration of the devil himself. This unusual blend of content renders it an intriguing artifact from the Middle Ages. Scholars dedicate their efforts to unlocking its secrets, pondering both the motivations behind such an immense endeavor and the messages it was meant to convey. Remarkably, the Codex Gigas has endured fires, wars, and countless adversities, standing resilient as a symbol of human creativity and the enduring allure of its mysteries. Have you ever wondered why Sugarloaf Mountain captivates so many? This iconic peak in Rio de Janeiro stands tall at 396 meters, drawing visitors from around the globe with its stunning vistas. The most popular way to reach the summit is via the famous cable car, which glides effortlessly over the lush landscapes and shimmering waters of Guanabara Bay. As you ascend, the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro unfolds below, revealing its renowned beaches, historic architecture, and lively neighborhoods. Arriving at the top provides an unforgettable experience. You can gaze out at the iconic Copacabana beach, spot the Sugarloaf itself, and even glimpse the towering Christ the Redeemer statue in the distance. Each moment offers a new view, especially during sunrise and sunset, when the sky ignites with breathtaking colors. For those who crave adventure, hiking up the mountain allows for an intimate experience with the unique flora and fauna of the region, showcasing Rio's natural beauty from a different angle. Whether you prefer the ease of the cable car or the thrill of a hike, Sugarloaf Mountain is undeniably a must-visit destination in Brazil. You might be shocked to learn that penguins are devoted parents. Penguins showcase extraordinary parenting skills, a vital aspect of their survival in harsh environments. These incredible birds form lifelong monogamous bonds, which prove essential for raising their chicks in frigid landscapes where food is often scarce. Each parent plays a crucial role in the upbringing of their young, taking turns incubating their eggs and foraging for food. While one parent braves the cold to hunt, the other remains with the egg or chick, providing warmth and protection from predators. This teamwork not only enhances their efficiency in gathering food, but also significantly decreases the risk faced by their vulnerable offspring. In fact, studies show that penguin chicks have a much higher survival rate compared to species that do not share parenting duties. This shared responsibility enables both parents to support each other through the challenging seasons, ensuring that their young have the best chance to thrive. Such dedication and collaboration among penguins highlight the awe-inspiring strategies found in nature, proving that even in the coldest places, love and teamwork can prevail. Most people don't know this, but travel sizes are a ripoff. Many travelers frequently opt for those convenient little bottles and tubes filled with shampoo, lotion, or sunscreen, believing they save time and effort. However, the reality is that these travel-sized products often come with a significantly higher price per ounce compared to larger versions. Imagine this, you can purchase a substantial bottle of your favorite shampoo at the same cost as a mere travel-size option. The true trick to saving money lies in refilling those nifty containers at home. After buying a travel size, simply refill it from a full-size product whenever necessary. This approach is not only kinder to your wallet, but also more sustainable as it reduces packaging waste. By avoiding those pricey travel-sized items, you can pack your economy-size favorites for vacations or weekend trips instead. It's a small change that makes a big difference. Embracing this method will benefit both your bank account and our planet. So why not make this savvy switch during your next trip? Did you know that ginkgo trees have a giant home? In Sumter, South Carolina, you'll discover the world's largest ginkgo farm, covering an astonishing 500 acres. This remarkable farm boasts over 1 million ginkgo trees, recognized for their distinctive fan-shaped leaves and remarkable durability. Often referred to as a living fossil, the ginkgo tree has thrived for millions of years, weathering environmental changes that led to the demise of many other plant species. At this expansive farm, visitors can explore the diverse uses of ginkgo, ranging from traditional medicine to innovative culinary applications. The antioxidant-rich leaves are highly sought after in supplements and are believed to enhance cognitive function. This farm is more than just a grove of trees. It champions sustainable farming methods that help protect this ancient species for future generations. Picture yourself walking through a vibrant landscape of yellow and gold foliage in the fall, or delighting in the fresh green bursts of spring. With its deep-rooted history and significant impact on science and cuisine, isn't it time for everyone to visit this extraordinary farm? Believe it or not, why are proboscis monkeys vital to Brunei's ecosystem? These unique primates are not just fascinating creatures, they play a crucial role in the lush landscapes of Brunei. Found in the dense mangrove forests and tropical rainforests, especially in the breathtaking Ulu Temburong National Park, they boast distinctive long noses that make them particularly memorable. Social and playful, proboscis monkeys often travel in groups, forging strong bonds and exhibiting behaviors that enchant wildlife enthusiasts. Ulu Temburong is more than a stunning nature reserve. It serves as an essential conservation area dedicated to protecting diverse wildlife, with the proboscis monkey as a prominent symbol of these efforts. The Bruneian government has put in place strict conservation measures to preserve their habitats from threats such as deforestation and hunting. Thanks to this commitment, visitors can enjoy the incredible experience of observing these charming primates in their natural setting. Witnessing the playful antics of proboscis monkeys offers not just a thrilling adventure, but also an opportunity to appreciate the beauty and importance of biodiversity in our world. Let's uncover the truth about the Bob Marley Museum. The courtyard of the Bob Marley Museum is not just a spot on the map. It's a vibrant gathering place that resonates with the spirit of one of music's greatest legends. Located in Kingston, Jamaica, this museum is home to a treasure trove of memorabilia and a rich history that tells the story of Marley's life and music. As fans from around the world stroll through the courtyard, they share stories and connect over the powerful messages embedded in Marley's unforgettable melodies. The air is filled with a buzz of excitement as visitors hum along to classics like One Love and No Woman, No Cry, reinforcing the sense of unity music can create. Here you can feel Marley's presence, surrounded by the joy and warmth of his message promoting peace and love. Whether you're a longtime fan or exploring Marley's music for the first time, stepping into this courtyard provides a unique experience, showcasing the life and legacy of a reggae icon who not only shaped the sound of a generation, but also continues to inspire millions with his enduring spirit. What if I told you Italy's cultural mix will amaze you? Italy is a country bursting with life and diversity, with a population of around 60 million as of December 2024. Over 90% of its residents identify as ethnic Italians, Yet the true charm of Italy lies in its myriad regional identities. Each region, from the sun-kissed shores of Sicily to the bustling streets of Milan, boasts unique cultural flavors, rich traditions, and distinct dialects. For instance, Sardinia, one of Italy's captivating islands, is renowned not just for its stunning landscapes, but also for having one of the highest concentrations of centenarians in the world. Researchers are intrigued by the longevity of its residents, wondering if it's due to their diet, lifestyle, or perhaps the soothing Mediterranean climate. With a history steeped in art, architecture, and regional pride, Italy's vibrant tapestry highlights how local cultures can flourish, creating a unique experience for every visitor. Each trip becomes an adventure, where every conversation transforms into a journey through time, revealing how this enchanting country continues to inspire and connect people from every corner of the globe. Most people don't know this, but Santa Cruz dell'Islote is unique. This extraordinary island, situated off Colombia's picturesque coast, holds the title of the world's busiest island with an astonishing population density. Spanning just 1.2 hectares, about the size of a football field, this tiny island is home to around 500 residents. Imagine fitting an entire community into such a small area. It's a remarkable feat of human adaptation. Life on Santa Cruz dell'Islote is vibrant and full of character, with tightly knit homes serving as a hub for daily activities. Fishing and tourism form the backbone of the local economy, attracting curious visitors eager to learn about the island's unique lifestyle. The residents take great pride in maximizing every inch of land, demonstrating the power of resourcefulness. There are no cars here, creating a serene atmosphere where everyone walks and interacts with their neighbors. This charming island encapsulates the essence of community and resilience, thriving against all odds within the serene beauty of the Caribbean Sea. Santa Cruz dell'Islote is not only a marvel, but also a symbol of how close-knit communities can flourish in harmony with nature. Here's something incredible about vultures and their acid stomachs. Vultures are often misunderstood, but they play a crucial role in maintaining the health of our ecosystems. These remarkable birds, sometimes referred to as nature's sanitation workers, possess a digestive system with stomach acid so powerful that it can neutralize even the deadliest pathogens, including anthrax and cholera. When a dead animal begins to decompose, vultures quickly arrive to feast on the carcass, transforming it into harmless matter within hours. Their ability to digest rotting flesh not only clears away potentially hazardous waste, but also minimizes the risk of disease outbreaks that could affect other wildlife and humans. What's fascinating is that vultures host a unique community of microbes in their digestive tracts, which aids them in breaking down putrid meat more efficiently than other scavengers. This efficiency means their droppings are less toxic compared to feces from other animals. Conservationists emphasize the significance of vultures as keystone species, integral to biodiversity and public health. The decline of these remarkable scavengers threatens to disrupt ecosystems, highlighting their invaluable role as guardians of balance. You won't believe this about Finland's happiness. Finland is topping the charts as the happiest place to live, according to various happiness indices. With an impressive score of 7,741 points, it outshines its closest competitor, Denmark, which stands at 7,583 points. But what makes Finland so special? It's a combination of key factors that create a high quality of life. For starters, Finland boasts an incredible education system focused on equality, ensuring that every individual has access to opportunities regardless of their background. The country emphasizes community and social support, fostering strong connections among its people. Stunning natural scenery, including serene lakes and lush forests, provides a breathtaking backdrop for countless outdoor activities, significantly contributing to emotional well-being. However, Finnish values such as trust, freedom, and gender equality make a profound impact. People feel safe and secure in their lives, enabling them to pursue happiness without barriers. It's no wonder that so many dream of visiting or even living in this beautiful Nordic wonderland filled with joy and contentment. Did you know that the Antikythera mechanism amazed ancient scientists? The Antikythera mechanism, often hailed as the world's first analog computer, captures our imagination with its ingenuity. Discovered in 1901 within a shipwreck near the Greek island of Antikythera, this extraordinary device dates back to around 150–100 BC and showcases the advanced knowledge of ancient Greek civilization. Archaeologists stumbled upon it along with various artifacts, but its intricate system of gears and dials is what truly sets it apart. Designed to predict astronomical positions and eclipses, it functioned much like a mechanical clock, forecasting celestial events with astonishing precision. Its complexity was unparalleled for over 1,000 years, reflecting not only remarkable engineering, but also a profound understanding of celestial mechanics. Scholars continue to investigate its design and purpose, revealing secrets that provide insights into the brilliance of ancient thinkers. The Antikythera mechanism serves as a testament to human curiosity and innovation, reminding us that our ancestors were capable of creating wondrous technologies long before the modern age. Isn't it captivating to consider that such a sophisticated device thrived thousands of years ago? Why exactly does the dog-headed spider fascinate us? Nestled deep within the lush rainforests of the Amazon, this unique arachnid captures the attention of scientists and nature lovers alike. The dog-headed spider, named for its peculiar canine-like appearance, has a head that vaguely resembles that of a dog, making it stand out among its fellow spiders. Beyond its odd looks, this creature boasts an array of striking colors that help it blend seamlessly into the vibrant rainforest environment. This clever adaptation is crucial for survival. The spider uses its camouflage body to evade predators while also surprising unsuspecting prey. Adding to its intrigue are the unique mating rituals of the dog-headed spider, which researchers are studying to understand the complexities of its behavior and life cycle. As we explore the wonders of the natural world, the discovery of the dog-headed spider serves as a reminder that nature is full of unexpected marvels waiting to be uncovered. So the next time you're enjoying a nature documentary or sparking a conversation about unusual animals, remember this quirky little spider from the heart of the Amazon. Prepare to be amazed by this extraordinary cat story. This incredible tale involves a feline that survived a staggering 32-story fall, showcasing just how resilient these animals can be. How could a cat endure such a perilous plunge with only minor injuries? The answer lies in their remarkable anatomy and instincts. Cats possess a unique ability known as the righting reflex, which allows them to twist and turn in midair, landing gracefully on their feet. This skill is a product of their flexible spine and specially designed skeletal structure, enabling them to navigate falls that would severely injure other creatures. Additionally, their lightweight bodies and fur act like mini parachutes, slowing their descent and reducing the impact. While this cat's survival is astonishing, it should remind pet owners to prioritize safety. Despite their exceptional abilities, not all falls lead to happy endings. Keeping cats indoors or safely secured on balconies is crucial in preventing accidents. This tale is a testament to the wonders of nature and the incredible adaptations that some animals, like our beloved felines, possess. Scientists recently discovered that snail mucus is a communication tool. This slippery substance is far more than just a simple trail. Snail slime acts as a multifunctional tool, serving as a lubricant that allows these fascinating creatures to glide over rough surfaces without harm. When they traverse walls or tree trunks, the mucus helps them stick securely, ensuring they can explore their environment safely. Yet the most intriguing aspect lies in the chemical cues embedded within the mucus. These cues serve as signals for other snails, letting them know about food sources or even indicating a readiness to mate. When snails find themselves navigating a trail, they essentially read these invisible messages, following them like a GPS system. In competitive environments, snails can even overwrite previous trails with confusing signals, tricking potential predators or rivals. This remarkable mucus also plays a crucial role in moisture retention, preventing dehydration in arid conditions. Evolution transformed this humble slime into an innovative survival tool, acting as a protective layer, a navigation system, and a social network, all rolled into one sticky package. Did you know that flamingos gather in flamboyance? This lively term captures the vibrant social nature of these beautiful birds. Flamingos are famous not only for their stunning pink feathers, which derive from their diet of shrimp and algae, but also for their engaging communal behavior. When you observe a group of flamingos, you're witnessing more than just an assembly. These elegant birds form close-knit communities, showcasing captivating displays of dance and synchronized preening. Remarkably, a more flamboyant gathering of flamingos is likely to attract potential mates, emphasizing the importance of these visual spectacles in their social interactions. Their vocalizations and body language play a crucial role as well, allowing them to express various emotions, such as alarm and affection. As you take in the sight of these slender-legged creatures wading gracefully through the water, remember that their flamboyance extends far beyond their appearance. It is deeply intertwined with their social lives. So the next time you see a gathering of flamingos, think about the true flamboyance happening right before your eyes. What if I told you, have you discovered the magic of swan love stories? Swans are fascinating creatures, not just for their beauty, but also for the deep bonds they form. These elegant birds are monogamous, meaning they typically mate for life. A pair of swans, upon finding one another, creates a strong partnership that lasts through the changing seasons. They work together tirelessly to build their nests, raise their cygnets, and defend their territory against intruders. This unwavering commitment is a heartwarming feature of their lives. However, tragedy can alter this love story. If one swan dies, the surviving partner often experiences profound loneliness and may never find another mate. Some swans exhibit grieving behaviors, showcasing emotions that echo our own in times of loss. This phenomenon highlights the remarkable loyalty and emotional depth inherent in swan behavior. So the next time you catch a glimpse of these graceful birds gliding across a lake, remember the powerful story of love and loyalty that unfolds beneath their serene surface. It serves as a reminder that love can be both beautiful and, at times, heartbreakingly bittersweet. Surprisingly, it's a fact that dinosaurs almost survived. Imagine a world where these mighty creatures still roamed the Earth. About 66 million years ago, a colossal asteroid hurtled toward our planet, crashing into the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico with an energy exceeding 1 million atomic bombs. This catastrophic event triggered a series of environmental changes that led to the extinction of approximately 75% of all species, including the dinosaurs. But what if this asteroid had impacted just 30 seconds later? It could have landed in the ocean, sparing the dinosaurs from the immediate destruction caused by the fiery debris and climate change triggered by the land impact. Instead of massive tsunamis and a relatively less catastrophic ocean impact, the land strike sent dust and particles high into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and disrupting ecosystems. Scientists speculate that this minor shift in timing might have provided dinosaurs with a greater chance of survival, allowing them to adapt and thrive even longer. So as you ponder the fascinating world of prehistoric life, remember that timing is crucial, even in the grand narrative of extinction. You won't believe this about Lady Liberty's home. This iconic symbol of freedom and democracy, known as the Statue of Liberty, actually belongs to New Jersey. While most people picture her in New York City, the legal and geographical facts tell a surprising tale. The statue stands on Liberty Island, which is located in waters claimed by New Jersey. This odd legal situation stems from an 1834 agreement between New York and New Jersey. A 1664 charter initially gave New Jersey rights to the land, and later laws reaffirmed that the waters enveloping the island also belong to New Jersey. This quirk leads many visitors to wonder whether their trip to the statue is a venture into New York or New Jersey. Besides its geographical peculiarity, the Statue of Liberty embodies hope and freedom for millions of immigrants who arrived on American shores, seeing her as a welcoming figure. So as you stand before Lady Liberty, remember that her official residence is indeed in the Garden State, making New Jersey a vital part of her story. What if I told you about Seychelles Paradise? Imagine a place where dazzling turquoise waters meet pristine white beaches, a destination that seems tailor-made for those seeking an escape from everyday life. That's the alluring reality of the Seychelles, an archipelago in the heart of the Indian Ocean. Comprising 115 islands, this tropical haven invites visitors to indulge in its warm sunshine, breathtaking landscapes, and diverse wildlife. While other parts of the world brace for winter, Seychelles remains a year-round sanctuary, perfect for sunbathers, adventure seekers, and nature enthusiasts alike. You might hike the stunning trails of Mahé or visit Source d'Argent, famous for its striking granite formations and stunning sunsets. Marine enthusiasts can explore vibrant coral reefs while snorkeling among countless species of fish. The experience is completed by the delightful flavors of Creole cuisine, with dishes that highlight the rich cultural tapestry of the islands. Friendly locals often share captivating legends that further enrich your adventure. If you're craving relaxation or looking for some excitement, the Seychelles presents a wealth of opportunities. So why not choose a trip to paradise over winter's chill? This might surprise you. Coins help Rome's needy. The Trevi Fountain in Rome is not just a stunning piece of architecture. It's a symbol of hope and generosity for countless visitors. Every day, around 3,000 euros are tossed into the crystal-clear waters as tourists make their wishes, believing this ritual ensures their return to this enchanting city. But what happens to all those coins? City workers diligently collect the shining treasures, transforming what seems like a whimsical tradition into a meaningful source of support for local charities. The collected funds are donated to help various organizations that assist those in need, showcasing how a simple act of tossing a coin can create a ripple effect of goodwill. While you may wish for love, luck, or adventure, each contribution assists your fellow Romans who rely on charity to improve their lives. Next time you find yourself admiring the intricate sculptures of the Trevi Fountain, keep in mind that your small gesture plays a significant role in uplifting your community. Isn't it amazing how this enchanting tradition unites dreams with compassion? Is it really true that elephants have amazing trunks? An elephant's trunk is nature's Swiss Army knife. This long, flexible appendage houses over 40,000 muscles, no bones at all. This unique structure enables elephants to perform incredible feats, such as lifting heavy logs or delicately picking up a single blade of grass. It also acts as a snorkel when swimming, allowing these massive creatures to stay submerged for extended periods. Communication is key in elephant society, and their trunks serve as trumpets to convey calls to one another. Beyond communication, trunks are essential for social interactions, allowing elephants to stroke each other as a sign of affection. The tip of the trunk is especially remarkable. Its sensitivity allows an elephant to expertly unwrap a peanut or gently clean a baby's eyes, showcasing the trunk's dexterity. With a sense of smell far superior to that of a bloodhound, elephants can detect water sources miles away and sense potential threats on the breeze. As a multi-tool for survival, nurturing, and exploration, an elephant's trunk is indeed an evolutionary marvel that serves many critical functions. Most people don't know this, but Komodo dragons are venomous. For years, these formidable reptiles were thought to rely solely on bacteria in their saliva to take down prey. However, recent studies have revealed a far more sinister reality. Komodo dragons possess venom glands located in their jaws. When they bite, a potent mixture of proteins enters the bloodstream of their unfortunate victim, causing blood to thin, blood pressure to drop, and even inducing shock. This results in a drawn-out and painful death, as the prey succumbs to internal bleeding and muscle breakdown. Their razor-sharp serrated teeth act like a saw, efficiently tearing flesh and maximizing venom transfer. What's truly chilling is that the prey often escapes initially, only to stagger away and succumb later, a slow and agonizing demise. The Komodo's remarkable olfactory senses then enable it to track down the wounded creature by following the scent of its blood. These dragons are not simply brutal hunters. They represent a unique blend of reptilian might and venomous prowess. How do we even begin to understand such complex predators? Have you ever wondered why colugos glide through trees? The colugo, often called the Malayan flying lemur, represents an extraordinary evolutionary journey. Unlike what its name suggests, the colugo isn't a lemur and doesn't actually fly like a bat. Instead, this remarkable creature glides seamlessly between trees in the lush jungles of Southeast Asia. It boasts a unique membrane stretching from its neck to the tips of its limbs, enabling it to navigate vast distances, sometimes up to 150 meters in one glide. Fascinatingly, colugos are more closely related to primates, such as monkeys and apes, than to their gliding cousins, the bats, although they exhibit similar adaptations for gliding. Living high in the canopy, their thick fur camouflages them against the leaves, making these nocturnal creatures elusive to spot. Primarily herbivores, colugos feast on a diet rich in leaves, flowers, and fruits. Their activities are vital to the ecosystem, as they help disperse seeds across the forest, contributing to biodiversity. So the next time you ponder flying animals, don't overlook the astonishing glider that dances through the treetops. What if I told you Qatar is the safest country ever? With a stunningly low crime rate and a reputation for peace and stability, Qatar stands out as the world's safest nation. But there's more to this incredible country than just safety. It boasts an incredible literacy rate of nearly 99%. This remarkable statistic reflects Qatar's commitment to education, ensuring that nearly all its citizens are well-read and informed. The educational landscape is flourishing, as prestigious global universities like Harvard, Cornell, and Georgetown have established branches in Qatar. This development allows students from the region, and even those from farther away, to earn world-class degrees without relocating abroad. This blend of safety and educational excellence has transformed Qatar into a hub of knowledge and innovation in the Middle East, creating a nurturing environment for young minds to flourish. Imagine studying in a country where you can stroll through the streets with peace of mind, knowing that you have access to an exceptional education. With so many opportunities available, students can grow and contribute significantly to the bright future Qatar is crafting. Is it really true that why did Will Smith pass on The Matrix? Will Smith, a superstar known for his charm and charisma, faced a significant dilemma in the late 90s when offered the chance to take on the role of Neo in the groundbreaking film The Matrix. This iconic film went on to define a generation of sci-fi cinema, celebrated for its stunning visuals and mind-bending story. However, Smith ultimately chose to star in Wild Wild West instead. Some fans may view this decision as a missed opportunity to be part of cinematic history, but Smith stands by his choice, believing he wouldn't have been the right fit for Neo. He felt that the character required a depth and style that didn't align with his own acting vibe at that time. Instead of lamenting over what could have been, he fully embraced the quirky Western action film, injecting his unique flair into the role of Jim West. This decision illustrates a powerful lesson. Sometimes creating your own path and staying true to yourself is more valuable than simply following in the footsteps of others, even if those footsteps lead to a revolutionary movie. Here's what actually happens when water floods California. This stunning lake, nestled between California and Nevada, holds a staggering 37 trillion gallons of water. That's enough to fill over 57 million bathtubs. Imagine emptying all that water and watching it cover the entire state of California with a magical layer of 14 inches. Every mountain, valley, and city would be submerged under Lake Tahoe's pristine waters, transforming landscapes into a shimmering, aquatic wonderland. Lake Tahoe isn't just recognized for its sheer size. It also boasts breathtaking scenery and crystal-clear waters that attract millions of visitors each year. As one of North America's largest alpine lakes, it plays a vital role in the ecosystem, providing habitats for diverse wildlife ranging from fish to birds. Its shores are a playground for outdoor enthusiasts, offering hiking, skiing, and boating opportunities. So, next time you think about water, remember Lake Tahoe and the incredible amount it holds, enough to change the very fabric of California. What would that submerged landscape look like? Can you imagine that utilities in Russia are so cheap? Known for its stunning landscapes and rich culture, Russia surprises many newcomers with its incredibly low living expenses. The average monthly cost for essential utilities, including electricity, water, and heating hovers around just $52. This price tag is remarkably low when compared to many other countries, making it an attractive option for residents. But the affordability doesn't end there. Russia also boasts efficient and budget-friendly public transportation. For instance, a student subway pass can cost as little as $6 a month, allowing young people to navigate the city effortlessly without straining their wallets. Even a regular subway ticket remains around $34 per month, making commuting a breeze for daily travelers. Thanks to these low costs for utilities and transportation, many Russians enjoy a comfortable lifestyle that allows for greater spending on leisure activities, cultural events, or even delectable local cuisine. So whether you're a student, a working professional, or simply curious about life in Russia, these prices reveal just how accessible and enjoyable everyday living can be in this fascinating and diverse country. Turns out the truth is that borders can be peaceful. The Canada-US border stretches an impressive 5,125 miles, making it the longest international border in the world without military patrols. This remarkable aspect fosters a deep sense of mutual trust and cooperation between these two neighboring nations. Sharing vast landscapes, they enjoy a robust economic partnership and rich cultural ties. Instead of military presence, the border is characterized by friendly customs and immigration processes. It's a refreshing contrast to typical perceptions of borders as places of conflict. Here, it's about creating smooth passage and meaningful connections. People frequently cross for work, family visits, or simply to explore the breathtaking national parks that span both countries. Not only does this peaceful border facilitate personal connections, but it also encourages collaborative efforts, such as environmental projects and coordinated disaster responses. The friendly relationship between Canada and the US serves as a shining example that nations can thrive together without tension, demonstrating that peace truly is the foundation for a prosperous partnership. Hard to believe, but Le Mans tests extreme endurance. The 24 Hours of Le Mans is an incredible endurance race that stands out as the most prestigious of its kind in the world. This thrilling automotive contest takes place annually in France and pushes teams to their limits as they race non-stop for a full day and night. First held in 1923, Le Mans has evolved into a legendary event that attracts leading manufacturers and racing teams globally. The race course is a unique combination of public roads and closed sections, which demands not only speed but also strategic thinking from drivers. Teamwork plays a crucial role as competitors regularly switch drivers mid-race to maintain peak performance. Furthermore, each vehicle is engineered not just for raw power. Durability and innovative design are essential for surviving the relentless hours on the track. From heart-stopping maneuvers to meticulously timed pit stops, every second counts and can make or break a team's chances. This iconic race is not just about speed, it's a spectacular test of endurance for both machines and the skilled human drivers navigating the challenges of the course. You won't believe this here's an eye-opener about living costs in Singapore. If you're considering making this stunning island city-state your home, be ready for a significant monthly budget ranging from $3,000 to $4,000. This figure typically includes essential needs such as housing, food, transportation, and utilities. But your personal spending habits can dramatically influence the total. For example, frequent visits to upscale restaurants and nightlife venues can quickly escalate your expenses. Conversely, if you enjoy cooking at home and utilizing public transport, you can discover various ways to reduce costs. Housing often stands out as the most considerable expense, especially if you're looking to live in the bustling city center, where prices tend to be steep. Nevertheless, the suburbs offer more affordable housing options without sacrificing convenience. Plus, don't forget to factor in leisure activities and entertainment, which can add extra layers to your financial planning. Whether you're on a short trip or planning to stay long-term, comprehending Singapore's living costs will empower you to experience all the wonders of this vibrant destination while managing your budget wisely. This might surprise you: Saudi Arabia's secret rivers. Though generally recognized for its expansive deserts, Saudi Arabia hides an extraordinary feature known as wadis. These unique dry riverbeds transform dramatically during intense rainstorms, filling with water and creating stunning seasonal streams. Picture a sun-baked canyon bustling with life as water rushes through it, a remarkable sight in this arid region. Wadis play a crucial role in the local ecosystem, providing essential moisture that supports diverse plants and animals in an otherwise dry landscape. Sizes vary greatly, with some wadis being narrow channels and others expansive valleys capable of carrying vast amounts of water. Interestingly, the term wadi has Arabic origins, meaning valley or riverbed, hinting at its cultural significance. Despite their dryness most of the year, these temporary rivers serve as vital gathering spots for wildlife. Farmers also take advantage of the seasonal floods, using them to irrigate crops and demonstrate nature's resilience in adapting to harsh environments. Saudi Arabia's wadis beautifully showcase how life flourishes even in seemingly unyielding conditions. Let's uncover the truth about Kumbh Mela. Known as the world's largest religious festival, Kumbh Mela attracts millions of devoted participants to India every 12 years. This extraordinary gathering takes place along the banks of the sacred Ganges River, where believers take part in rituals that they hope will cleanse their souls and bring them closer to spiritual liberation. Imagine cities like Allahabad, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nashik bursting with life as approximately 120 million visitors converge, creating an unforgettable spectacle of devotion and celebration. The air vibrates with chants, songs, and the fragrance of offerings as people from all corners of the globe come together, united in their quest for purification. The origins of this massive festival are steeped in mythology, stemming from an ancient legend of gods and demons vying for a pot of ambrosia known as kumbh. Kumbh Mela not only showcases India's rich spiritual tapestry, but also exemplifies the unifying force of faith, as diverse cultures and backgrounds converge to experience a moment of collective enlightenment. Isn't it fascinating how one event can symbolize such deep spiritual significance and human connection? Believe it or not, the sun outpowers humanity every second. In just one single second, our mighty sun releases more energy than all of humanity has consumed throughout its entire history. This staggering fact highlights the sun's immense power, generated through the process of nuclear fusion occurring in its core. Here, hydrogen atoms collide and fuse to form helium, releasing tremendous amounts of energy in the form of heat and light. Picture this. In a mere hour, the sun emits enough energy to supply the entire world's needs for an entire year. What if we could harness just a fraction of this incredible output? Researchers are actively developing advanced solar technologies that can capture this powerful sunlight and convert it into electricity. These innovations aim to support our energy needs while diminishing our dependence on fossil fuels, promoting sustainability for future generations. So the next time you step outside and soak up the rays, remember that our sun is not just a source of warmth, it's a colossal energy machine fueling life on Earth and potentially transforming our energy landscape. Prepare to be amazed by the true meaning of Jiffy. It might sound funny, but a Jiffy isn't just a casual way to say something will happen quickly. It's actually a real unit of time. Specifically, a jiffy is defined as the time it takes light to travel 1 centimeter in a vacuum, and that's about 33.356 picoseconds, which is 1 trillionth of a second. This measurement illustrates how nuanced our understanding of time can be. The term comes from the field of physics, where precision in measurement is crucial. Just think about this. While we can say we'll be ready in a jiffy, in scientific terms, it translates to an incredibly tiny slice of time. This fascinating connection highlights how everyday language intertwines with scientific principles, turning what might seem like a simple expression into a doorway to deeper knowledge. Next time someone says they'll be there in a jiffy, you can chuckle and share a fun fact about light speed. Such insights spark curiosity and inspire us to explore the remarkable ways science influences our daily lives and language. Why exactly does unlocking the world of the Rubik's Cube? It all started in 1974 when Hungarian professor Erno Rubik created the now famous Rubik's Cube, a colorful puzzle that has since become a global phenomenon. Far from being merely a toy, this ingenious cube presents a mental challenge that has intrigued minds of all ages, leading to the sale of over 350 million units worldwide, making it one of the most popular toys in history. Its appeal stems from its unique combination of creativity and logic. Each twist challenges players to think critically, developing essential problem-solving skills. The Rubik's Cube has inspired a vibrant community, giving rise to speed cubing competitions, where enthusiasts compete to solve the puzzle in record time. Beyond competitions, the cube's influence reaches into art, video games, and even fashion, demonstrating its broad cultural impact. Can you picture the countless hours people have spent turning its colorful squares in search of a solution? Whether you're a newcomer or seasoned master, the Rubik's Cube remains an enduring challenge that sparks creativity and imagination, illustrating how a simple idea can have a monumental impact. Let's uncover the truth about the word zombie. The term zombie likely traces its roots back to the Congo word nzambi, which means the spirit of a dead person. This origin reveals an intriguing evolution that highlights how language morphs with culture. In Western pop culture, zombies are often depicted as brain-hungry monsters, creating a clear divide from their roots. However, in Haitian culture, the concept differs significantly. Here, a zombie symbolizes someone who experiences social ostracism, focusing on exclusion rather than the mindless hunger we see in films. This interpretation arises from the rich history and folklore of Haitian Vodou, where spiritual beliefs suggest people can return, not as themselves, but controlled by another. This belief resonates deeply, representing loss of identity and personal freedom. So the next time you encounter the word zombie, shift your perspective away from horror films and consider its profound cultural implications. The term carries significant weight, tapping into themes of fear, loss, and the intricate layers of life and death, reminding us of the diverse tapestry of language and belief that shapes our understanding of existence. Guess what really drives? Did you know goldfish can remember for months? It turns out that the notion of goldfish having only a 3-second memory is a total myth. Research shows that these little swimmers have impressive recall abilities, allowing them to remember things for several weeks or even months. Goldfish are much smarter than we often assume. They can learn to recognize their owners, and many fish swim excitedly when they see familiar faces. This means they can differentiate between people and associate them with feeding times, creating a sense of companionship with their human caretakers. But that's not the limit of their intelligence. Goldfish have demonstrated the ability to navigate complex mazes, showcasing their problem-solving skills and adaptability to their surroundings. Where they can remember specific routines and feeding schedules, ensuring they know precisely when to anticipate their next meal. This remarkable ability to recall information assists them in thriving, whether they are in a cozy home aquarium or swimming in the wild. So next time you watch your goldfish gliding through the water, remember there's a surprising depth of memory and intelligence at play. Did you know that Tokyo tops the world's real estate rankings? Tokyo has officially taken the crown as the most expensive city for business real estate, with astonishing prices reaching around $200 per square meter. This dramatic shift places it ahead of previously competitive cities like London and Paris. But what fuels this skyrocketing demand? For one, Tokyo is a bustling metropolis teeming with energy, innovative technology, and rich cultural experiences, making it an irresistible destination for businesses wanting to access its vast market. The city showcases a striking blend of towering skyscrapers and traditional temples, drawing global companies eager to establish a presence. Moreover, Tokyo's strategic position within Asia and its superb transportation infrastructure ensure a constant flow of activity and commerce. As if that weren't enough, rival cities such as Osaka and Yokohama are also gaining traction in the real estate race, hinting at Japan's robust economy and rising demand for prime locations. This trend raises fascinating questions about the future of global business dynamics. So if you're eyeing business property investments, get ready to navigate the high-stakes landscape of Tokyo. Believe it or not, aviation began with just one flight. On January 1914, an extraordinary moment in history unfolded as the first commercial airplane flight took off from St. Petersburg to Tampa, Florida. This pioneering journey, spanning only 34 kilometers, took just 23 minutes, yet it transformed the way we think about travel. The aircraft, a Ben West 16th seaplane, was a marvel of its time, designed to carry one brave passenger in addition to its pilot. Imagine the thrill of soaring above the vibrant Florida coastline, witnessing a breathtaking perspective of the world below. Back in those days, boarding a plane was a luxury reserved for the adventurous few, with tickets priced at $5, equivalent to around $150 today. This journey not only appealed to thrill seekers, but also laid the groundwork for commercial aviation as we know it. Today, millions routinely enjoy the convenience of commercial flights, but it's essential to remember the boldness of those early aviators and dreamers. Their leap into the skies opened the door to a global network of air travel that continues to evolve. What if I told you about Visby's hidden treasures? This enchanting city, located on the beautiful Baltic island of Gotland in Sweden, serves as a remarkable time capsule from the Middle Ages. As you approach Visby, the impressive 13th century city wall greets you, flanked by majestic gates and watchtowers that guard centuries of history. Stroll through the cobblestone streets lined with vibrant medieval houses, each telling tales of its past residents. Among these charming buildings, the ruins of ancient churches stand silently, inviting curious minds to explore their storied foundations. Every summer, Visby comes alive during its iconic medieval week, a thrilling celebration where locals and visitors dress in period costumes, participate in lively markets, and engage in fierce tournaments that make history tangible. Beyond its historical allure, the city boasts stunning limestone formations along its picturesque coastline, providing breathtaking views of the shimmering Baltic Sea. If you seek a destination where the echoes of history harmoniously blend with nature's beauty, Visby is your ideal getaway. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Slovenia has Blood Castle. Nestled high on a dramatic cliff overlooking the stunning Lake Bled, this remarkable fortress isn't just a relic of the past, it's a breathtaking journey through history. Believed to be Slovenia's oldest castle, its ancient walls echo tales of knights and nobles, drawing in visitors eager to uncover its secrets. A short yet invigorating hike leads you right to the castle, rewarding your efforts with panoramic vistas that showcase the shimmering lake below, the picturesque island at its heart, and the majestic peaks of the Julian Alps stretching towards the horizon. As you stand atop the castle, the fresh mountain air fills your lungs, and you can't help but marvel at the beautiful landscape that surrounds you. Whether you're an adventurer, a history enthusiast, or just someone seeking serene views, Blood Castle offers a unique blend of nature's beauty and rich heritage. Don't miss out on this enchanting experience that perfectly captures the allure of Slovenia. What stories could these ancient stones tell? Scientists recently discovered that, have you ever thought pets could join weddings? Well, in certain places across the United States, this adorable scenario is actually a legal reality. Many couples are choosing to include their beloved dogs and cats in their wedding ceremonies, recognizing these furry companions as vital family members. In fact, some states even allow pets to leave a paw print on marriage licenses, a playful nod to their important place in the family dynamic. This charming tradition adds a whimsical element to the occasion, creating memorable moments not only between partners, but also with their pets. Couples are getting creative, designing leash arrangements and customizing outfits that match the wedding theme, making for stunning visuals. Just picture how heartwarming it is to capture those candid moments as your dog prances down the aisle or your cat curiously inspects the wedding cake. Plus, having pets at weddings means unique keepsakes, like paw print canvases that become cherished mementos. So when planning your big day, consider inviting your furry friends. They might just end up being the stars of the show. What if I told you about Madagascar's fossa? This amazing creature is not just another cute animal. It's the largest carnivore on the incredible island of Madagascar, showcasing remarkable skills. Picture a blend of a cat and a mongoose, and you've got the fossa. With its sleek body and long legs, it navigates the treetops with grace, making it a master climber. This agile predator can leap from branch to branch, always on the lookout for its next meal. What's even more fascinating is how the fossa can take down prey larger than itself. Its primary diet consists of lemurs, which it hunts employing a combination of stealth and remarkable speed. The fossa boasts powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth, enabling it to catch fast-moving animals with ease. Unfortunately, like many of Madagascar's unique species, the fossa faces threats from habitat loss and hunting. This means conservation efforts are essential to ensure the survival of this incredible creature and its forest home. So the next time Madagascar crosses your mind, think of the fossa and the vital role it plays in maintaining the balance of the island's unique ecosystem. Have you ever wondered why mantis shrimp are so powerful? This might sound crazy, but these vibrant creatures can punch harder than a bullet. Mantis shrimp aren't just beautiful reef dwellers. They wield one of the most powerful strikes in the entire animal kingdom. Their unique club-like limbs accelerate at an astonishing rate of 23 meters per second, exceeding the speed of a .22 caliber bullet, while generating more than 10,000 joules of force. Each mighty strike does not merely break shells, it also creates cavitation bubbles that collapse, resulting in a second explosive impact. This fascinating phenomenon produces shock waves, intense heat, and even light. The structure of their limbs features a saddle-shaped energy-storing mechanism, which researchers hope to emulate to create stronger and more resilient materials for body armor and aerospace applications. It's no surprise that aquarium glass has often cracked under their powerful blows. The combination of explosive power, rapid speed, and highly specialized mechanics showcases nature's incredible engineering, making the mantis shrimp one of the most remarkable biomechanical weapons in the wild. Here's a wild fact about elephants mourning their dead. Elephants don't just live in families, they feel them deeply. When a member of the herd dies, elephants often approach the body, gently touching the bones with their trunks and staying nearby for hours or even days. This behavior demonstrates their profound emotional bonds. Remarkably, they have been observed revisiting these grave sites even years later, standing silently and showing clear signs of grief. In life, elephants express joy through trumpeting, and the vibrations they produce can travel several kilometers underground. Their social structures are complex, allowing them to form friendships and even recognize themselves in mirrors. When a herd mate is sick or injured, elephants readily help them. Neuroscientists have discovered brain structures in elephants that are linked to emotional intelligence and empathy, similar to those found in humans. With legendary memories and a genuine capacity for compassion, elephants remind us that deep emotional experiences are not exclusive to our species. Their emotions thundering across the savanna challenge our understanding of animal intelligence and connection. Let's uncover the truth about prairie dog greetings. It's truly captivating to observe how these social little creatures communicate with one another, showcasing a variety of behaviors unique to their species. Instead of the typical human gestures like handshakes or waves, prairie dogs greet by nuzzling their snouts together and sharing a friendly sniff, resembling a little kiss. This adorable display helps them not only recognize each other, but also fortifies their bonds within their close-knit colonies, known as towns. Prairie dogs are incredibly social animals, living in large communities where cooperation is vital for evading predators. Each greeting they exchange serves a functional purpose, conveying vital information about their identities, overall health, and even emotional states. This intricate method of communication highlights the significance of social structures in the animal kingdom. Next time you observe these lively rodents, pause to appreciate their charming way of connecting. Their delightful interactions warm our hearts and emphasize the importance of social bonds, reminding us that communication is essential for all living beings. Ever thought about why the universe is so vast? The observable universe stretches an astonishing 93 billion light-years in diameter. That's an unfathomable distance, equivalent to nearly 6 trillion miles covered by light in a single year. Imagine embarking on a cosmic journey that lasts beyond a lifetime. Beyond just its size, the universe is a treasure trove of galaxies, stars, and planets. In fact, astronomers estimate there are around 2 trillion galaxies, each hosting millions or even billions of stars. What's fascinating is that the light we observe from these celestial bodies has been traveling for millions or even billions of years, allowing us to peer back in time while also traversing the vastest expanses. This immense stretch of space has evolved from the Big Bang, which occurred roughly 13.8 billion years ago. Although the universe's scale is far beyond our everyday experiences, scientists are tirelessly exploring its mysteries, revealing astonishing new insights that continually enrich our understanding. So, the next time you gaze at the night sky, remember that infinity, with all its wonders, beckons us to explore. You won't believe this about medieval winemaking. In the Middle Ages, the ton was a crucial unit for measuring wine, revolutionizing the way producers and traders operated. This large cask, capable of holding around 252 gallons, played a vital role in both the creation and distribution of wine. Winemakers dedicated themselves to perfecting flavors that would please the tastes of everyone from royalty to ordinary folk. Meanwhile, merchants relied on tons to transport massive quantities of wine across the bustling trade routes of Europe. This practice not only promoted commerce, but also sparked a robust vocabulary that continues to resonate in the winemaking world today. Terms like cask and barrel harken back to these historical practices, showing how the past influences our modern industry. Even though the ton might seem antiquated, its legacy is very much alive, serving as a bridge between centuries of winemaking traditions. The next time you enjoy a glass of wine, reflect on the incredible journey it made from those medieval tons to your table. What else do you think has changed in winemaking since then? You might be shocked to learn that bats see with sound. While we often think of vision as the primary sense for navigating the world, bats have developed an extraordinary ability to use echolocation to thrive in total darkness. These fascinating creatures emit high-frequency sound waves that travel through the air, bouncing back from objects in their environment. By carefully measuring the time it takes for these echoes to return and analyzing changes in the sound frequencies, bats are able to create a remarkably detailed mental map of their surroundings. Some bat species can process over 100 echoes every second, allowing them to adjust their wing beats and precisely track even the smallest insects flying around them. This unique adaptation, which helps bats hunt effectively, has evolved independently among various bat families, highlighting the incredible ingenuity of nature. Historically, bats have often been misunderstood, associated with myths of vampires and omens, but their real-life abilities in bioacoustics are not only impressive, but have also inspired advancements in sonar and radar technologies used today. Here's a wild fact about New York's subway history. Beneath the bustling streets of New York City lies a fascinating secret: the City Hall subway station. Opened in 1904, this architectural beauty was once a busy stop on the IRT Lexington Avenue line, famous for its stunning arches and ornate tiles. Imagine stepping into a space adorned with intricate mosaics and elegant fixtures that reflect the grandeur of early 20th century design. However, after nearly 70 years of service, it was closed in 1945 because the platform length couldn't accommodate the newer, longer trains. Despite its closure, City Hall Station has not been completely forgotten. It opened briefly for public tours during its 100-year anniversary in 2004, offering lucky visitors a glimpse into its vintage charm. This hidden gem remains a treasure trove of history and nostalgia, showcasing the rich transportation legacy of New York City. As you ride the subway today, remember that beneath your feet lies a world of untold stories, waiting to be rediscovered and appreciated by future generations. Guess what really drives seahorse fatherhood? In the underwater realm of seahorses, traditional gender roles are uniquely flipped. It's the male that experiences pregnancy. After a mesmerizing mating dance, the female seahorse deposits her eggs into the male's brood pouch, an extraordinary chamber located on his abdomen. This pouch is not just a storage space. It becomes a nurturing environment where the male fertilizes the eggs and cares for them for several weeks. He regulates temperature, oxygen flow, and salinity, ensuring optimal conditions for the developing young. Furthermore, he protects the embryos from predators and even goes through contractions during labor to release the fully formed baby seahorses into the ocean. This remarkable adaptation marks seahorses as the only known species where males carry and give birth to young, a true marvel of nature. Ancient Asian cultures often viewed seahorses as symbols of protection and good fortune, likely inspired by their extraordinary parenting roles. Biologists study this fascinating phenomenon to gain insights into reproductive biology and evolutionary diversity, revealing how fatherhood can evolve in the animal kingdom. Ever thought about why can you picture how big Namibia really is? Namibia is a fascinating gem tucked away in southwestern Africa, stretching over 615 square kilometers. That's roughly the size of Texas, or about 772 square miles. This remarkable area ranks as the 34th largest country in the world, showcasing vast landscapes and unique ecosystems that capture the imagination. To the north, Namibia shares borders with Angola, while Zambia peeks in from the northeast. To the south, it has a neighborly connection with South Africa, and to the west, its coastline greets the Atlantic Ocean. This strategic location results in a diverse climate ranging from arid deserts to lush savannas, making Namibia a sanctuary for incredible wildlife. Envision wandering through the Namib Desert, where towering dunes create breathtaking vistas as the sun bathes the sky in fiery oranges and deep purples at sunset. Beyond its size, Namibia offers a rich tapestry of cultures and history, making it one of the most alluring destinations for adventurers and nature lovers alike. Are you ready to explore its wonders? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Iceland isn't just ice. When early Norse explorers arrived on this intriguing island, they experienced winter's harshness, snowstorms, icy cliffs, and freezing seas. This led them to name it Iceland, which translates to Iceland, based solely on their chilly first impressions. However, beneath this frosty facade lies another world, one of fire and geothermal wonders. Iceland is among the most volcanically active regions on the planet, teeming with geysers, lush green pastures, and invigorating hot springs. In a twist of irony, parts of Iceland are even greener than its frigid neighbor, Greenland. The name stuck over the centuries, becoming a symbol of poetic misdirection. Viking sagas depicted Iceland as a land of striking contrasts, showcasing both beauty and brutality, filled with gods and giants. Today, travelers can witness this captivating duality, where mighty glaciers sit side by side with stark lava fields and bustling modern cities, all powered by geothermal energy. Iceland's name tells only half the story. Its true identity is a magnificent blend of opposites, inviting exploration and wonder. Guess what really drives blue whales to sing? These enormous creatures, the largest animals on the planet, have a fascinating way of connecting with one another, thanks to their powerful songs. Blue whales produce low-frequency calls that can travel across vast distances in the ocean, enabling communication over hundreds of miles. These calls function similarly to underwater messages, allowing them to locate potential mates or other whales. Researchers liken their vocalizations to quiet whispers in the deep sea, penetrating the water with ease while facilitating interaction in the expansive ocean. Beyond attracting mates, these songs also assist blue whales in navigating the deep and often dark waters of their habitat, guiding them through complex underwater topographies. Remarkably, these sounds fall outside the range of human hearing, making it a challenge for us to perceive their full symphony. These songs serve not only as a means of practical communication, but also strengthen social bonds among these gentle giants. So the next time you ponder ocean life, remember that blue whales are actively singing and connecting, crafting the largest and most beautiful symphony on Earth. Ever thought about why caterpillars march in lines? The pine processionary caterpillar is a fascinating creature that showcases an amazing survival tactic by forming orderly lines as they traverse their surroundings. This behavior resembles an elaborate parade, but it has a vital purpose: protecting them from predators. By journeying in groups, these caterpillars create confusion for potential attackers, thus lowering their chances of being targeted. They also communicate through shared scents, helping them stay together and navigate toward their favorite food source, typically a pine tree. As they travel, the silk strands they leave behind act as guide ropes, ensuring younger caterpillars can easily follow the older ones, reinforcing their strong sense of community. This remarkable adaptation not only aids in evading birds and other threats, but also significantly improves their survival odds in the wild. So next time you catch sight of a procession of these caterpillars, remember they're not simply wandering, they're on a mission, employing an evolved strategy that highlights nature's cleverness in fostering survival. Prepare to be amazed by Alaska's shocking earthquakes. This vast state encounters an astonishing average of 1,000 earthquakes each month, making it the most seismically active region in the United States. Its extraordinary position along the boundary of two tectonic plates, the North American and Pacific plates, accounts for this remarkable activity. As these plates continually shift and grind against each other, they build up immense pressure, which is eventually released in the form of earthquakes. It's fascinating to note that Alaska is responsible for about 80% of the earthquakes nationwide, showcasing the state's geological dynamism. While many of these quakes are minor and go unnoticed, some can be quite powerful, causing significant tremors that affect daily life. Alaskans have adapted to this natural phenomenon by maintaining safety kits and being educated on earthquake protocols. Moreover, scientists are drawn to Alaska's unique geology, as it offers valuable insights into earthquake behavior. Curious about the ways these seismic events shape the environment and influence life in Alaska? This might surprise you. Oklahoma leads the U.S. in tornadoes. This state experiences the highest frequency of tornadoes per square mile, making it infamous as a main part of Tornado Alley. This region encompasses states like Texas, Kansas, and Nebraska, witnessing an astonishing number of tornadoes each year. The unique geography of Oklahoma contributes significantly to this phenomenon. The flat plains combined with warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico collide with colder air masses from the Rockies. This creates the ideal conditions for powerful tornadoes to form, often resulting in spinning winds that can reach speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour. Tornado enthusiasts flock to Oklahoma, turning it into a hotspot for storm chasers from around the globe, eager to safely observe these natural marvels. Local communities have also prioritized safety, engaging in drills and constructing storm shelters to prepare for possible tornado threats. Whether you're intrigued by the science of meteorology or simply love the thrill of chasing storms, Oklahoma's tornado scene offers an unforgettable experience. Let's uncover the truth about Pink Floyd's origins. The legendary band Pink Floyd, known for their psychedelic sounds and elaborate live shows, derives its name from two lesser-known blues musicians, Pink Anderson and Floyd Council. In the early 1960s, founding members Syd Barrett, Roger Waters, and Nick Mason delved deep into a wide array of musical influences, where the rich world of blues caught their attention. They discovered Anderson and Council, both instrumental figures in the evolution of blues music. Inspired by their names, Barrett cleverly combined elements from both, giving birth to the iconic name we now recognize. Initially named the Architectural Abdabs, the band transitioned to Pink Floyd as their popularity grew. Their distinctive sound, marked by haunting melodies and profound lyrical themes, propelled them into the annals of rock history. Intriguingly, while their music often strayed far from traditional blues, the roots of their inspiration illustrate how diverse influences can lead to groundbreaking art. Imagine that. A simple homage to two blues artists sparked the rise of one of the largest rock bands of all time. Did you know that Napa Valley is a wine paradise? This beautiful region in California is a haven for wine enthusiasts, boasting more than 400 wineries that showcase an incredible array of grapes and flavors. Stretching around 50 kilometers, Napa Valley offers a stunning landscape filled with picturesque vineyards that draw visitors from all corners of the globe. Each winery tells its own unique story, crafting an impressive variety of wines ranging from bold Cabernet Sauvignon to crisp Chardonnay. Guests can immerse themselves in the local culture through wine tastings, engaging vineyard tours, and hands-on winemaking classes that enrich their appreciation for the craft. Napa's Mediterranean climate provides the perfect conditions for viticulture, allowing grapes to flourish and resulting in celebrated wines that frequently garner awards. Yet there's more to Napa Valley than just wine. It features breathtaking vistas of rolling hills, lush valleys, and quaint towns that enhance the overall experience. Have you ever considered how these wineries contribute to both the local economy and the enjoyment of wine culture? Guess what really drives chicken prices up? Chicken breasts have become surprisingly expensive, averaging about $13.30 per kilogram. This significant increase may catch many off guard, as chicken has always been a favorite protein choice for families. But what's behind this price surge? A massive spike in demand has emerged as more individuals adopt healthier eating habits, favoring lean proteins over processed foods. Coupled with this demand are rising costs of feed, transportation, and labor, all of which impact the final price at the grocery store. The challenges posed by the pandemic also contributed to supply chain disruptions, making it increasingly difficult for farms to efficiently deliver their products. Additionally, environmental concerns and tighter regulations regarding farming practices have raised production costs. Yet despite the higher price tag, chicken breasts remain a beloved culinary staple. Their versatility allows for countless dishes, from zesty stir-fries to mouth-watering grilled recipes. This means that even if chicken costs a bit more these days, the nutritional value and variety it brings to the table may well justify that investment. Prepare to be amazed by, have you ever wondered about Congress's debate time limits? In 1876, a unique rule emerged in the United States Congress to tackle the lengthy speeches that often hindered legislative progress. This new regulation, influenced by Benjamin Butler, a congressman renowned for his captivating but lengthy oratory, aimed to create a more efficient legislative environment. Butler's speeches, while impressive, could drag on, frustrating his peers and causing delays in crucial discussions. By implementing a debate time limit, Congress sought not only to expedite proceedings, but also to ensure that a range of voices could contribute meaningfully. This change revolutionized how debates were held, as it discouraged monopolization of the floor by any single member, fostering a spirit of cooperation and respect among lawmakers. Consequently, this move not only sped up the legislative process, but also promoted democratic values by encouraging more equal participation in discussions vital to the nation's governance. Did this pivotal decision ultimately contribute to a more vibrant democracy? Let's uncover the truth about discover how your atoms change every year. Have you ever thought about the tiny building blocks that make up your body? Approximately 98% of your atoms are replaced annually, a fascinating process that showcases the dynamic nature of our physical being. This renewal varies by cell type. For instance, your skin cells are quick to turn over, often regenerating every few weeks, while bone cells can take several years to fully replace themselves. Such atomic swapping is essential for healing wounds, promoting growth, and sustaining robust health. The atoms in our bodies derive from the food we consume and the air we breathe. Each nutrient and breath contributes directly to the formation of new cells, highlighting the intricate connection between our environment and our biology. Consequently, even if you feel unchanged, the atomic composition of your heart, brain, and muscles shifts continuously. It's astonishing to consider that while we might think of ourselves as stable entities, we are actually in a state of constant transformation, evolving not just emotionally and mentally, but also physically on an atomic level. Turns out the truth is that Venus is the hottest planet. Did you know that this fiery world has average surface temperatures soaring around 460 degrees Celsius, which is a staggering 860 degrees Fahrenheit? Unlike what you might think, Venus holds this title not because it is closest to the Sun, Mercury claims that spot, but due to its dense atmosphere, which trap heat in a vicious cycle. Composed mainly of carbon dioxide, with clouds of sulfuric acid, this atmosphere creates a powerful greenhouse effect, allowing sunlight to enter while preventing heat from escaping. Picture being inside an enormous greenhouse where the temperature continues to rise. The pressure on Venus also weighs in at about 92 times that of Earth. Imagine being underwater, with the crushing force all around you. This extreme environment makes it nearly impossible for any spacecraft to survive for long, as the relentless heat could even melt lead. So while Venus dazzles us with its brilliance in the night sky, its true nature is nothing short of a hellish landscape, making exploration and understanding of this boiling planet a hot topic for scientists across the globe. Surprisingly, it's a fact that alligators are living fossils. The Mississippi alligator has been around for a very long time, dating back to the age of dinosaurs, around 150 million years ago. Can you believe it? These incredible creatures embody a slice of Earth's history, showcasing what life was like during the Mesozoic era. While the planet has transformed dramatically over millions of years, alligators remain strikingly similar in both appearance and behavior. Their powerful jaws can snap shut with incredible force, while sleek, muscular tails allow them to glide effortlessly through water. But alligators are not just fascinating relics of the past. They play a vital role in their ecosystems. By controlling the populations of various species, they help to maintain a balanced environment. When alligators dig out wallows or nests, they create new habitats for other wildlife, contributing to biodiversity. So the next time you see one basking in the sun, remember that you are witnessing a creature that has not only survived the test of time, but also continues to shape its ecosystem today. Why exactly did you know Mongolia offers free Wi-Fi in the wilds? This fascinating fact underlines the remarkable advancements in Mongolia's telecommunications landscape. In recent years, the nation has rapidly integrated technology into everyday life, allowing even those in the expansive steppe to stay connected. As you travel through the majestic landscapes dotted with herders and their flocks, you might discover free Wi-Fi hotspots where traditional nomadic lifestyles meet modern technology. This connectivity is game-changing for nomadic families, as it allows them to communicate with relatives, access essential services, and even run their businesses online. Picture this: you're sitting in a lush valley with the wind gently rustling the grass, while casually checking your emails or sharing photos on social media. The evolution of Mongolia's telecommunications system symbolizes not just a leap into the digital age, but a cultural transformation, blending a rich heritage with cutting-edge tools. By adopting technology without losing touch with their roots, Mongolians exemplify how innovation can coexist with tradition, creating a unique balance in a fast-changing world. Isn't it inspiring? Is it really true that Antarctica has speed limits? In 1991, this icy expanse made headlines for an unusual reason: the first speeding ticket issued on the continent. A British tourist zoomed across the pristine snow on a snowmobile, reaching a brisk 40 km/h, only to be stopped by authorities enforcing the Antarctic Treaty. This treaty, designed to protect the environment and promote scientific collaboration, underscores the significance of maintaining the delicate balance of life in one of the most remote places on Earth. High-speed travel in such a fragile ecosystem can crack the ice and disturb wildlife, jeopardizing the animals that call this frozen land home. The incident serves as a reminder that human activity is never without impact, even in a place devoid of permanent residents. Laws matter, especially when they help safeguard ecosystems that depend on stability and solitude. Therefore, this amusing yet serious speeding ticket illustrates the critical need for responsible behavior in Antarctica, where penguins outnumber people and nature takes precedence. Who knew that even in the ice and snow, you could still face legal consequences for being reckless? Did you know that lakes can dazzle with colors? The Spotted Lake in British Columbia, Canada, showcases this incredible phenomenon during the summer months. As temperatures rise, the saline waters begin to evaporate, revealing stunning, colorful pools across the lake's surface. This natural wonder contains high levels of minerals such as magnesium sulfate, calcium, and sodium, which create a vibrant mosaic of hues ranging from striking blues and greens to brilliant yellows and whites. Each year, tourists flock to this breathtaking sight, capturing photographs of the unique patterns and colors that resemble an artist's canvas. Beyond its visual appeal, The lake holds cultural significance for the indigenous people of the area, who believe in its restorative properties and utilize its mineral-rich waters for traditional healing practices. Visitors are encouraged to appreciate the beauty from a distance, as swimming is prohibited to protect the delicate ecosystem. So the next time you think of lakes, remember that the spotted lake reveals that nature can create a stunning palette beyond the ordinary shades of blue and green. You won't believe this about bananas and plantains. You might be surprised to learn that while both belong to the same plant family, they are distinct in taste, texture, and culinary uses. Bananas, commonly known for their creamy sweetness, are enjoyed raw and often feature in smoothies or as a quick snack. In contrast, plantains present a starchier, firmer consistency, which necessitates cooking before they are served. This is why you usually find plantains in savory dishes around the globe, often fried, baked, or boiled. Their thicker skin distinguishes them from the dessert bananas we munch on, making them less appealing to eat raw. Interestingly, plantains play a crucial role in various cuisines, especially in Latin American and Caribbean dishes, where they are celebrated for their versatility. For instance, fried plantains, known as tostones, are a popular appetizer in many households. So the next time you're exploring the produce aisle, don't overlook these fascinating differences. Appreciating the unique flavors and uses of both bananas and plantains can enrich your culinary experience. Believe it or not, we have reasons for removing shoes indoors. In many Asian countries like Japan and South Korea, it's a well-practiced tradition to leave your shoes at the door before stepping into someone's home. This habit isn't merely quirky, it signifies respect for the space and maintains a clean indoor environment. Imagine entering a friend's home after a day of errands, with your shoes bringing in dirt and germs. By taking off your shoes, you communicate, "I respect your home and aim to keep it tidy." This practice is rooted in cultural beliefs regarding cleanliness and comfort. For instance, Japanese homes are often adorned with tatami mats made from rice straw, which are easily stained. To enhance the experience, you might find special slippers designated for guests, adding a touch of hospitality. Beyond just a norm, removing shoes embodies a warm gesture of appreciation for your host and their space. This simple act encourages mindfulness about cleanliness in shared living spaces, bridging cultural values with everyday actions. Next time you're invited over, remember this respectful tradition. Have you ever wondered why Crazy Horse Memorial inspires millions? This stunning project, located in the Black Hills of South Dakota, aims to become the largest sculpture in the world. Carved into the mountain, the Crazy Horse Memorial honors the legendary Lakota leader Crazy Horse, famous for resisting U.S. government encroachment on Native American land. Initiated in 1948 by the visionary sculptor Korczak Ziolkowski, this work is a testament to human determination and artistry, evolving over decades into a monumental symbol of Native American pride. Eventually, the sculpture will depict Crazy Horse riding a horse and pointing into the distance, signifying the indomitable spirit of Native American peoples. Despite the immense challenges posed by its scale and complexity, the project has attracted millions of visitors each year, all drawn by its grand vision and profound cultural significance. The continued progress relies on public donations and the tireless dedication of the Ziolkowski family, ensuring this monumental undertaking reflects not just a tribute to a valiant warrior, but also a vibrant celebration of Native American heritage. Could you imagine witnessing its completion in your lifetime? What if I told you roulette hides a devilish secret? It's true. If you sum all the numbers on a standard roulette wheel from 1 to 36, the total comes out to 666, often recognized as the number of the beast in biblical references. This chilling connection has led some superstitious gamblers to label roulette as the game of the devil. Picture yourself at a bustling casino table with the roulette wheel spinning under the dazzling lights, knowing that the game you're playing may tap into such eerie myths. The thrill of chance and fortune inherent in roulette already provides excitement, but when you add this biblical connotation, it transforms the experience into something uniquely enchanting. Many players might laugh off the association or brush it aside, yet the combination of luck, strategy, and that ominous number keeps the allure of the game alive. It serves as a captivating reminder that in games of chance, humans often search for deeper meanings, pondering the odd connections that linger in our minds long after the chips have settled. Here's something incredible about ice cream. Did you know that New Zealand holds the impressive title of the world's highest ice cream consumption per person? According to the International Dairy Association, Kiwis indulge in more of this creamy treat than anyone else on the planet. This makes ice cream a cherished part of their culture, where an array of unique flavors, like Feijoa and Hokey Pokey, showcases the diverse tastes of the nation. Following closely is the United States, which comes in second as Americans also have an undeniable love for their frozen desserts. Enjoying ice cream is not just about savoring a delicious treat, it's an integral social experience in both countries, bringing people together during gatherings, celebrations, or family traditions. New Zealand's local dairy farms supply the fresh, high-quality milk that many artisanal ice cream makers use, enhancing the flavor and creaminess of their products. Next time you treat yourself to a cone or a sundae, remember, you're sharing in a universal passion for this delightful dessert. Hard to believe, but Trump was the richest president ever. When Donald Trump took office in January 2017, he did so with a staggering estimated net worth of around $3 billion, making him the wealthiest person to occupy the Oval Office in U.S. history. This immense fortune stemmed not from traditional political service, but from his success as a real estate mogul and television personality. Trump's brand had already become a household name, largely due to his reality TV show, The Apprentice, which showcased his business savvy. His financial empire includes opulent properties, lavish golf courses, and even a line of branded neckties, all contributing to his image as a successful businessman. Unlike previous presidents, whose wealth usually came from long careers in politics or law, Trump's background influenced his governance style, emphasizing entrepreneurship and economic growth. His presidency sparked significant conversation and controversy, often reflecting his personal persona as much as his policies. Thus, Trump's unique transition from business to politics exemplifies how different life experiences can shape leadership in unexpected ways. Here's what actually happens when Hawaii shifts northwest. The stunning Hawaiian Islands are not just a picturesque vacation spot, they are on an incredible journey, moving northwest toward Alaska at a rate of approximately 3 inches per year. This captivating movement is due to tectonic plate dynamics. The Pacific Plate, which encompasses Hawaii, is drifting over a geothermal hotspot beneath the Earth's crust. As this plate shifts, it gives rise to new volcanic islands, while the older islands, like the ones we cherish today, gradually relocate. Over millions of years, this geological ballet will dramatically alter Hawaii's landscape, ecosystems, and possibly even its cultures. Can you picture a future where this tropical paradise sits closer to the icy wilderness of Alaska? It's both exciting and thought-provoking to consider the profound changes that will take place. The geological processes ongoing beneath our feet ensure that Hawaii is a vibrant entity, constantly evolving within the grand tapestry of our planet's geology. Next time you visit, remember that you're standing on moving ground, part of an ever-changing natural masterpiece. What other wonders of nature are unfolding right beneath us? This might surprise you. Living root bridges exist. In the state of Meghalaya, India, these incredible structures demonstrate nature's resilience paired with human creativity. The Khasi tribe, known for their innovative techniques, has perfected the art of crafting bridges using the roots of fig trees. Rather than relying on conventional materials like wood or steel, they carefully guide the tree roots to intertwine and strengthen over time. The process is not swift. It can take years, even decades, for these living bridges to form. Yet once established, they can support the weight of dozens of people. These bridges are particularly useful in Meghalaya, a region that experiences heavy monsoon rains and rugged terrain. By adapting to their environment, the mature roots become incredibly robust, making them a sustainable alternative to traditional construction methods. Today, many of these unique bridges have transformed into popular tourist destinations, showcasing a remarkable coexistence of nature and craftsmanship. Each bridge stands as a testament to the Khasi tribe's deep-rooted connection to their land and community. Can you imagine that most people struggle with dairy? Lactose intolerance affects about 68% of people around the world, and it's all about how your body processes dairy over time. When we're young, most humans produce plenty of lactase, an enzyme that breaks down lactose, the sugar found in milk. However, as we age, many of us start to produce less lactase, making it more challenging to enjoy milk and cheese without those uncomfortable side effects. Isn't it fascinating how our bodies adapt? Different populations experience this phenomenon in unique ways. For instance, Northern Europeans have a genetic mutation that enables them to continue producing lactase into adulthood. This trait allows them to delight in ice cream and cheese without any digestive distress. Conversely, in regions like East Asia, many adults face higher rates of lactose intolerance, finding it hard to digest dairy. This variation serves as a striking reminder of how our diets and genetic makeups have evolved together over thousands of years, showcasing the incredible diversity of human biology. Isn't it amazing how what nourishes one group may not suit another? Can you imagine that? Did you know Yugoslavia once united many cultures? For nearly a century, from the end of World War I until the early 1990s, a remarkable nation called Yugoslavia wove together a rich blend of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions. This federation included 6 republics: Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Macedonia, Serbia, and Montenegro. The formation of Yugoslavia followed the dissolution of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, aiming to create a peaceful coexistence among various ethnic groups. During its existence, the country thrived, embracing a fusion of art, music, and customs that showcased the talents of its people. However, as the 20th century progressed, rising nationalism and economic strife began to stir tensions. By the late 1980s, these pressures exploded into conflict, leading to a tragic and violent breakup in the early 1990s. The independence of each republic marked the end of Yugoslavia, but its cultural legacy lives on, influencing the Balkan region profoundly. Learning about this past highlights the essential lessons of unity and collaboration in our increasingly diverse world. Guess what really drives winter's magical charm? There's an undeniable allure in the winter season that captivates hearts and inspires adventure. This enchanting time brings cozy nights filled with laughter by crackling fires, while outside, snowflakes transform landscapes into sparkling wonderlands reminiscent of storybooks. Each winter destination offers unique experiences. Whether you're gliding down slopes in Aspen, marveling at twinkling holiday lights in New York City, or wandering through tranquil, snow-laden forests. These activities create a memorable atmosphere that calls for shared moments, like joyous snowball fights or sipping steaming mugs of hot chocolate with family and friends. Winter invites us to gather for local traditions, forging connections and cherished memories during the cold months. Think about the thrill of building a snowman or the spectacular sight of icicles hanging from rooftops. This beautiful season is not just about the chill, it brings warmth through community spirit and adventure. So as you bundle up, remember that winter's beauty lies in both its serene landscapes and the bonds we strengthen over shared experiences. Believe it or not, traveling to Laos is easy. Laos boasts flexible visa policies that cater to everyone, from adventurous tourists to those eager to make it their home. If you're planning a quick visit, you can conveniently secure a tourist visa, either at a Lao embassy or consulate, or directly on your smartphone through an e-visa application, with costs usually ranging between $30 and $50. This accessibility makes exploring the lush jungles, bustling cities, and rich cultural heritage of Laos simpler than ever. But what if you're considering a longer stay? No worries. Business visas are also available, provided you have an invitation letter from a company in Laos. These business visas can be extended for up to a year, offering ample time to fully immerse yourself in the country's natural beauty, indulge in its delectable cuisine, or participate in a variety of local activities. With its welcoming visa procedures, Laos is ready to showcase its treasures to anyone eager to explore. It's an incredible opportunity for both adventurers and those looking to work and relax in this stunning Southeast Asian destination.